What is up, guys? For today's video, we have the one and only Kimmy, which is honestly a very crazy underrated legend. Also, I am gonna be doing no cuts on this video just so you guys can actually watch the full gameplay because it's honestly crazy that I haven't died once in this match. And yes, I am facing against real players over here. But anyway, I do have to say Kimmy is very much underrated. Reason being is because she has a second ability which is a cooldown, not a cooldown, a control ability that honestly control and routes your enemies, which is very crazy. So wherever she fires this control ability, it does freeze anyone that is in the line of the ability, which is very crazy to me. And also she has an ultimate ability which is a AoE control stun ability, which brings every enemy into the circle, which is very amazing. And yeah, go ahead and press the like button, the subscribe button if you haven't already. And hey, you might as well comment. Let me know in the comment section what is your thoughts on Kimmy, because she's honestly she's very fun. I must say that she's very fun to use. No diddy. But it's really up to you how you want to build Kimmy. I'm more of a support, and if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Plykis Legend. On this YouTube channel, we're gonna be focusing on Mobile Legends and also turning them into tank supports. So on this YouTube channel, I mainly play supports and mages, but mostly what we do is we just focus on supporting our teammates, in healing and also in team stunts, like team control, enemy controls, basically trying to control the whole matchup basically. But yeah, we mostly just focusing on tank support builds. That's mainly what we do here on this YouTube channel, and I don't care really, honestly, again, about getting the most skills. I do not care at all, because really there's too many content creators that spam the the offense build and doing a glass cannon build, and so many other players are copying those exact content creators, which honestly sucks in my honest opinion, because everyone's trying to go for one shot builds, but at the same time you're making yourself squishy, you know what I mean? So I just want to stand out and just be the one that supports the team in getting those W wins, honestly. But obviously it's Mobile Legends, where anything can kind of happen and your teammates end up feeding the enemy team, which honestly sucks. But look at that, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be spamming the second ability, helping our team getting the W's. Honestly, I do have to say this teammate of mine, the jungler, is honestly a great teammate over here. I even sent a friend request. But yeah, again, go ahead and press the like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. And I did say I am gonna be uploading a lot more content on this YouTube channel, and hey, stay tuned for that. I just might end up like doing spam content on this YouTube channel. Reason being is because I do actually have a lot of content on Mobile Legends, and especially me just enjoying this game. I've been playing this game quite a lot, trying out different characters, trying out their different potential support builds, you know what I mean? So again, on this YouTube channel, I mostly do tank support builds, so I turn a mage into a tank, or I'll turn a marksman into a tank, and I basically turn that character into a support spamming control character basically. So that's basically the builds that we do, and honestly I have to say it's very much fun, helping teammates get the W. And I do know a lot of times a lot of players tend to move to glass cannon, and if you don't know what is glass cannon is basically trying to go for one shot builds the whole time, which in my honest opinion, it's nice to look at, but when it comes to teamwork, it honestly sucks. That's honestly what I have to say. And I've been seeing a lot of glass cannon builds, where one player can carry the whole mother effing team, you know what I mean? A whole team, he or she can carry the whole entire team with 20 plus skills, but they can still end up losing the match, which is crazy to me. So that's not what we actually want happening. So we're basically gonna be helping our teammates getting a W. Like, yeah, okay, Okay, honestly, I was taking a risk over here because I didn't know where the enemy's teammates was at, but I, have my ultimate ability, used it, boom, got him. See, got the W. And all you have to do is press the speed up first ability just to escape. And honestly, our first ability is very, very much cool in situations where you just wanna, do your business and basically escape. That's basically it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what is your thoughts on Kimmy as a support, as a tank, as a just the overall character. I do believe she's quite very very much underrated. Depends, what is your goals with using Kimmy, because a lot of times players would end up trying to make her a one-shot type of character when in actuality, in truth, she is very much better off just being a support character in my very honest opinion. And this is basically the build that I'm going for today's video. And as you guys can see there, I stunned the enemy, making sure I got that W for my team. Let's go our way. Let's go. But yeah, I'm very much curious, what other characters is out there in Mobile Legends that can also, surprise teammates and also enemies. Because I do have to say again, I'm very much in tune with, becoming the support tanker. It's very, very much needed in Mobile Legends. Even right now during this era, that we're living in an era where everyone's trying to do one shots, everyone's trying to squad wipe enemy teams, but at the same time they're having a glass cannon build where they can actually cause themselves harm, making themselves squishy. But hey, that's not the build we're going for. We're going for a tank support. And look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful support over there. And especially with the second ability and the ultimate ability that I gave my jungler the W's. But yeah, again, I do have to say, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and press the like button, subscribe button, and please go ahead and subscribe because I am going to be uploading a lot of, support builds. And I've noticed a lot of times, there's a lot of players that actually do want to play support, but they don't want to end up playing, the support that isn't a tank, you know what I mean? That is squishy. But I do understand that, you want to build a support that heals your teammates, you know what I mean? But I do also have to say, building a tank support like a spamming stun, second ability is very, very, very cool in my honest opinion, because you can honestly create so many opportunities for your teammates to get kills, and you can create so many opportunities for wins, and especially maybe stealing Lord. It's crazy that what you can do with a right tank support type of build with different characters. And again, I do have to say it's very 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 nice, supporting teammates, getting the W's, but at the same time it's kind of frustrating because you expect teammates to actually go for the kills, especially when you're rotating, stunning enemies, and then your teammates don't even click that, you just use your ability and now the enemies are stunned, but now my teammates don't look at the opportunity, you know what I mean? They either just run away or they just look at what I'm doing. I don't know for what the hell reason, but okay, bruh, you do your thing, bro. But look at that beautiful control right there. Look at that beautiful control. Beautiful control. 10 assists, 1 kill. And this is the thing, guys. This is what we need to do. This is the main focus on the Kimmy build. And also I will be posting the build shortly again. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what is your thoughts on a tank support Kimmy. It's very, very much underrated in my very honest opinion. I don't know what the hell this player was thinking. That player honestly just committed suicide in the game. I don't know what were they thinking, but okay. Look at that squad ultimate ability, bruh. That's crazy. Kimmy is very, very underrated, guys. I swear to you, she is very, very underrated. And if you turn her into a tank support, spamming second ability, spamming ultimate ability, she can become one of the most annoying legends to deal with. But yeah, Hope you guys enjoy this video. Press the like button, subscribe button, and as you guys can see, I'm Grandmaster right now. I'm still currently grinding, still trying out different heroes, and honestly, hey, I'm very curious to see, hey, how the future will look. But yeah, I'll see you guys again later.